You can manage existing files and folders from your computer by uploading them to Drive. It can also be used to create collaborative documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, and drawings, which are collectively known as Google Docs. Every time you make a change to a regular file, Drive will store a version of that file in case you need to revert to an earlier version of it. Google Docs can be edited by multiple people at the same time. Drive will keep track of who is making changes to them and again allow you to revert to earlier versions of the Google Docs if needed. Folders work the same way as they do on your computer. You can create folders to organize your files. Next, we will show you how to create files and folders in Drive, how to upload them from your computer, and how to convert files into Google Docs format. Folders can be used to organize your files. If you have a group of files that are all related to the same project or topic, you could create a folder to keep those files in. Folders can be shared with other people, giving them access to all the files within the shared folder. To create a new folder, first click on the New button. Now click on Folder. Type in a name for your folder and press Enter when complete. 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 Here you can see that your folder has been created. Created. Sharing a folder in your Google Drive account is an easy way to share multiple files with other people. When you share a folder, all the files inside that folder are shared as well. This applies to files in the folder when it is shared out and files that are added or created there later. First, let's create a new folder to share. Next, click this button to open the sharing settings for the selected folder. If you'd like to make your folder available to anybody with the link, you can click here to turn on the link sharing. Link sharing will be turned on, and the link to your folder will be copied to your clipboard. By default, when link sharing is turned on, anyone with the link can view the folder and any files inside it. If your account is controlled by a Google Apps domain, the default is to limit viewing to other people in your domain. You can choose which level of access is given to people with the link to your folder by selecting from this list. If you select Can Edit from the list, the people you share the link with will be able to view the folder as well as edit and create files inside it, just like you can. If you select Can View from the list, the people you share the link with will only be able to view the folder and its files and will not be able to make changes. If you'd like to disable link sharing, select Off from the list. Changes you make to the link sharing permissions will be saved immediately. If you'd prefer to share this folder with specific people or groups, you can enter their names or addresses here. Google Drive will automatically make suggestions as you type. You can control the level of access other people have to your folder by making a selection from this list on the right. Just as with link sharing, you can select Can Edit or Can View from the list. You can enter a note here if you'd like. When you have added the names of the people with whom you'd like to share your folder, click the Send button to save your changes. An email notification will be sent to the addresses you've listed, including any notes you may have entered. If you'd like to give different levels of access to different people, you can use the Advanced view by clicking on this link at the bottom right of the sharing window. Here, you can see a detailed list of everyone who has been given access to the folder and what permissions they have. You can enter additional names or email addresses here and select their level of access using this list on the right. Unchecking this box will prevent email notifications from being sent to the people with whom you are sharing the folder. You can add a message by clicking this link. When you have finished adding names, click the blue button here to save your changes. If you would like to stop sharing with someone, simply click the X to the right of their name in the list of who has access. When you are finished making changes to your folder's sharing permissions, click the Done button. When you are in your Drive, you can quickly see who you have shared your folder with. Above your document list is the name of the currently selected folder. To the right of the folder name is the People icon. As you hover over this icon, a window will open displaying collaborators' profile picture, name, email, and the access privileges you have granted them. If you would like to edit the sharing of this folder, you can do so by clicking the Sharing Settings link at the bottom of this window. You will then be taken to your sharing settings and you will be able to make the necessary changes. Congratulations! You now know how to share folders using Google Drive.